Hey everyone, Gil here for Camppatton Family Compound. Well, last night I did some canning, and I'm going to show you what I did. I got it down here. I'm not going to pick them all up, but basically I did nine. Well, I will pick some of them up here. I did 9 pints of beef broth, and then I did seven of these Atlas jars that Classico pasta sauce came in. I reused some of the lids, and then I used some cur lids as well. Had a real varying experience with some of these. I did 7 of these. These I did in the Presto canner, and I had a malfunction. Last time I replaced the rubber gasket, I didn't realize it had the replacement for a little button thing in the box with it. And I went back looking at stuff and realized the button was in there, so I changed the button out as well. And it was still leaking around the button and leaking out the sides with it on it. Couldn't figure out what was going on, so I talked to Tammy at Rebel Canners. She told me what I should do to get it fixed, and so I did all that. We'll find out on the next one, but for this one, all of these were bumped up really high when I took them out of the canner, and they popped down in, except for one. It came down almost all the way, but it wouldn't quite pop until I stuck it in the refrigerator. After it cooled down enough, I stuck it in the refrigerator, and about 20 minutes later, I heard the tink coming from inside the refrigerator, and it sealed. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that in the refrigerator, and I will probably use it in the next week or so here. Now these pints, and then the pints with meatballs in them as well, because that's what I did canned was meatballs. I did in the All-American. They seemed to do fine. Everything popped and sealed right away. But on this, I don't know if you noticed it, the liquid levels down here, I had it up here when I started, when I filled all the jars up just below the shoulder. And as you can see, they're missing, some stuff bubbled out. And all the jars were really greasy. And so I had to wash them all off after they had cooled down and everything. And had the same problem with some of these being lower than it was before, whereas this one's a little bit higher. But yeah, so this is what I did last night. I got I got that one fixed up, and I'm looking around here for the little special one I got. Okay, I don't see it. Oh, I know it's in the other room. Last night, while this was going, I was on Facebook. And someone on the Rebel Canners Facebook page posted that Costco had a sale going on All-American canners. So I was comparing prices. It's like $100 less for the 25 quart canner, and so it was $359.99 at Costco, and it's regularly $400 and some odd dollars, at on the All-American site, and it's the exact same price, $400 some odd dollars on Amazon. So when I went to Costco today, I picked up the 25 quart one they had there. They did not have the 30 or the 41 quart there. They said you got to order those online from Costco.com. So there. Anyways, I got the one, and I should be able to have a lot better success. I should be able to run 3 canners at once for the next big batch of stuff I do. So we'll see how that works out in the future. And I'm going to go around back and point down and camera down so you can see what I did here. All right, so remember there's one of these in the refrigerator, but those are the ones I did. And so I had 5 of the reusing Classico jars and lids, and 2 reusing the Classical jars with the cur lids. and everything sealed. But that one Classico, I had to, it wouldn't seal out here. But when as soon as I put it in the refrigerator and when it was getting cool and it got colder, it did pop sealed, but I'm going to use it later. All right. So this is what I got right now. And I may try doing the meatballs again here in the future. Depends how much the grandsons like it. All right. So go ahead and plan your next canning bit and post a video about it, or at least a comment on either my Facebook page or Tammy's Rebel Canners Facebook page. See you guys later.